Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of September. This week sees some major shifts, not least that on Tuesday the Sun moves into your sector of relating, where of course Mercury has been of late. Ironically, Mercury is going to be moving out of this sector towards the end of the week into a deeper, more penetrative one. But the Sun is certainly going to be giving you the push to engage with others. This can be in a competitive way, and it can be in a collaborative way. If you're focused on bringing a new relationship into your situation or re-energizing an existing tie, the Sun is certainly going to help you, particularly on the back of the new moon, which occurs on Wednesday. And also on Monday, Pluto, the strategic planet which has been influencing your role in the world at large, which has been twisting backwards for the last 5.5 months, starts to ebb forwards. But there are three influences that run on from last week. The first is a very stable link between Venus and Saturn, which can be excellent for financial affairs, and that's still in place on Monday and Tuesday, so get busy in this regard. The other is a fantastically sparkling link between Jupiter and Uranus, pushing you to be innovative and more risk-taking in your approach to all sorts of areas of life. But unfortunately, your ruler Mars does also continue to square up with Neptune, suggesting that there could be one issue that just really seems to get blown out of proportion this week if you give it the oxygen. If you turn this off, hopefully you can be much more grounded and not get something so much out of proportion. Essentially, what Neptune is doing is continuing to work away at your subconscious, whereas Mars, on the other hand, is encouraging you now to be much more go-getting, independent and vigorous in your approach. And the Sun can be the same in some degrees, in the sense that if you do work in a fast-moving, competitive kind of world in terms of your work, or you enjoy sport, then certainly the Sun will help you there too. But the Sun is essentially also asking us around the probably most important part of our lives, relationships, to just be much more conscious about other people, what they want from you. Don't just be focused on your needs. And the more that you can tune into what other people want from you, particularly on the back of that new moon in the following month, then certainly it can be a chance to rejuvenate all sorts of relationships. But what about Mercury's move later in the week? Well, what I would say to you about this is that then Mercury, remember, which is the planet of commerce, of intellect, of talk and thought, is going to help you to delve down a little bit deeper and analyse what people are saying to you. Or if you're interested in self-help books or understanding what makes you tick, this can be a real asset to you as well. So it can be a great week in lots of ways, but particularly in terms of how you engage with other people. It's just down to you to be as proactive as possible, Aries, and that's rarely a problem for you. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.